What is a Keogh plan or a Keogh plan, a Keogh plan? I don't even know how to pronounce it. Keogh. What is a Keogh plan and how does it differ from a solo 401k? Any idea why a solo 401k at Fidelity is listed as Keogh plans on their website? So this has been super confusing to me for years and years and years and years. I'm still not sure I have it totally clear. And it gets confusing every time I look at TurboTax that talks about Keogh plans. And obviously this listener is also running into the same issue when he sees it listed that way at Fidelity. But here's the deal. Keogh plans are a type of retirement plan for the self-employed and small businesses. They were named after Congressman, Representative Eugene Keogh of New York. They're sometimes called HR 10 plans. They are qualified plans with the IRS. There's two basic types. There's defined benefit plans. These are like your cash balance plans, and defined contribution plans like your 401ks. And so the main benefit is that they have higher contribution limits than a $19,500 employee contribution. So it's really confusing telling whether something is a Keogh plan, how it's different from a 401k, et cetera. But I think technically, Keogh contributions can only be tax deferred, whereas at least for the employee portion of the plan, you can do Roth contributions in a 401k. And so that's probably the main difference. I guess I'd think about them a lot like a SEP IRA is probably the best comparison to them. And, because there's no Roth SEP IRA, there's no Roth Keogh plan. And so I think that's probably the best way to think about them. But it's a little bit of an out-of-date term. I mean, basically nobody goes out and says, give me a Keogh plan. They go, give me an individual 401k. There's just more flexibility there. You can still get the same $57,000 a year into there. It's still a qualified plan. There's really no benefit to getting a specific Keogh plan over an individual 401k. And so basically, I think you kind of can't anymore. But you'll still see at Fidelity and with TurboTax, you'll still see the term being thrown around. And so, you got to just kind of work around that. But realize you can't, this isn't another retirement plan you can go get in addition to your 401k. It's basically either or, and the 401k is better. So I hope that's helpful and answers your question on that topic. If you want your questions answered by the White Coat Investor, record your question at whitecoatinvestor.com/YQA or click the link in the description.